Hi children, today we're gonna see about our chapter 4. The story The Half Built House. This is the story about an adventure of few children and what they had found in the half built house. We will see the story now. Characters: Chitnis, a father; Alpana Chitnis, a grandmother; Atharva and Neha, Chitni's children, and their cousins Disha, Dhruv, and Dev. It was the summer holidays, so the Chitni's children wants to spend their holidays in grandma's house because the grandma's farm was an exciting place for Atharva and Neha and also their cousins Disha, Dhruv, and Dev. In grandma's farm, they have plenty to do outdoors like climbing trees, go swimming, flying kites, or playing footballs in the open field. And sometimes they have an adventures also. One day they decided to go some nice and cool place in the evening. Finally, they got the idea to explore the bamboo grove. This plan was decided by Atharva because Atharva, who was 11 years old, he was the oldest, so he decided what everyone should do. Dev was the youngest boy, but he always said he can look after himself. Now the children got onto their bicycle. Grandma said to the children, "Be careful, children." Atharva promised that they will be careful. They started their adventure. It was 5 o'clock in the evening. On the way to the bamboo grove, they noticed a house that was half built. On seeing this, Disha said that was a nice place to play hide and seek. Usually, we choose some unusual place to play hide and seek. So, Disha also decided the same. Disha was also has the same age of Atharva. Then the others also decided to play here, not go to the bamboo grove, but they think that what if they see mad dogs there? So Atharva decided that he and Disha will go in first. They said they will check, is it safe to play there? So Neha, Dhruv, and they were eager for an adventure. They are waiting at outside. They were waiting for the sign that all was fine. Minutes passed. The three waiting outside were getting impatient. They waiting for more than a hour. They decided to go and find out for themselves. Just then, Atharva and Disha came running back. They said, "Quick, let's get back to Grandma's house at once," said Atharva. They didn't say anything to the others. But the other three, Neha, Dhruv, and Dev, very curious to know about what happened in the half-built house. But they didn't say anything. They reached the grandma's house again. They were surprised that time because Disha's father, Inspector Chitni, is already there in the home. Disha called her father excitedly and she said that she and Atharva saw the three criminals whose pictures of the three wanted criminals that they had seen in their father's office. Those three men are in the half-built house now. Then Atharva said, "Those men almost saw us, but we hide behind the two empty drums. It also creates some noise." Then the one of the criminals said to the other that it was a cat somewhere. They too started laughing for the criminals. But the grandma said that was too dangerous. But the children said casually, but they had an adventure happily. Then the father said that they had already have informations about those crooks were somewhere around here. That's why he came here. Then he called the headquarters and asked them to send a patrol team at once. The father encouraged the children for their brave work. A little later, the police patrol arrived. Atharva and Disha asked if they could accompany the officers. The officers said they could go only if they promised to be obedient. The two children eagerly accompanied to the policemen. Very quietly, the four policemen and the children approached the room. Then, quick as lightning, the police stormed into the room and got hold of the three crooks and handcuffed them. Then the more officers arrived at the same time and the crooks were taken away. The chief officer was very pleased for the good work of the children, and they also encouraged them that they were very brave. Hope you all enjoyed the story. This story teaches you that you should not get afraid at any time. You should be brave wherever you are. Thank you.